referred to as one of our coaches, one of our partners. He today is known as the leading strategist in discipline in the world. He last year had a New York Times bestselling book. Part of what we use in our coaching program. I'll take the stairs. Anybody else that's heard of Southwestern? Okay. Has anybody had a college kid knock on your door in the summertime selling books for you? Okay, that's a Southwestern company. We've been doing that for 157 years. We now, and I'll tell you a little history about it, we are the oldest direct selling and sales training company in the world. So we do about $750 million this year. We have 21 operating companies. They're all selling organizations. In fact, you'll find this interesting. We started an insurance company from scratch about 6 years ago. Sold it last year for $240 million. And so we understand a pretty good bit about starting, growing, and selling an insurance company. We currently don't own an insurance company. All the companies that we're involved in are selling organizations. And so to look at really kind of bullet points of what Southwestern is experts in, I mentioned sales skills and techniques. There's a lot of companies that'll do sales training on sales techniques. Tom Hopkins, there's a lot of companies you might recognize. But they focus on sales techniques. One of our real unique things about what we teach in our training classes and what we coach people on in our coaching program is self-discipline and time management. You can have a salesperson or a sales manager that learns some new techniques, but if they don't have the discipline and the self-motivation to go with it, in spite of all of the rejection and all the things that we run into in sales, then you don't really reach that top crucial level. So these are some of the things we'll touch on today. When I mentioned the triangle, you'll see that on the handout that you've got there. We really approach everything we do, whether it's doing a 1-hour training for you in your office, like we're doing today, or whether it's coaching your salespeople for 6 months in our top producers coaching program. But everything that we do, as well as a keynote speech, we also do keynote speeches for companies. But everything we do starts with the top of the triangle, which is selling techniques and process. And the way we define the selling process is these key areas: prospecting and getting referrals. We find that most salespeople are not confident and trained in how to get referrals. We teach people how to be referral gathering machines. Most of our clients that go through our coaching program, we've had thousands of people go through our program in the last 8 years when we started it. Most of the time, our goal as a coach is that when they finish that program in 6 months, they have built a referral-based business. Cold calls is a thing of the past. So we really hammer on it, and I'll share some of it with you today about getting referrals, the process of doing that, better phone techniques, how to not get stopped at the gatekeeper, how to get that decision maker on the phone, presentation skills. We developed something called Navigate. We wrote the book on it. We studied the psychology of why people buy for hundreds of years, and this thing has been developed and developed. It's now, I think, one of the most important modules that we teach and coach on with salespeople and sales managers. I was in sales for 32 years with Mohawk, a $6 billion company. I went into sales and marketing with them for Milliken, which is about a $4 billion company. I thought I had it pretty well figured out until I went to Southwestern. What we teach here has blown me away in learning how to connect with the prospect. Not only connect with them, but how to present to them, and the most important part, how to close. I realized that, and I'll share this with you today, I'm an entertainer. There's 4 different